This place has demons.
Yes.
This place has satanic, dark stuff. When you're off your game is when they attack.
I think something's following us.
Good thing I'm always on my game, because I have no life. Hello everybody, it's me, Skepticism. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be reviewing Sam and Colby. Sam and Colby is another one of those type of 3 AM YouTubers, but this time they're actually making decent content, going to horror places and investigating quote-unquote. They're going to be investigating the Goatman's Bridge, so without further ado, this 2-part video is about to start.
Tonight, we investigate the Old Alton Bridge, also known as Goatman's Bridge. Now, this place is not only known to be super haunted, but it's actually listed as one of the top 5 most demonic places in America. We've even heard and researched that this place compares to the demonic activity of the Conjuring House, if that puts anything in perspective.
There's many things of evil happening, not only including demons themselves, malevolent spirits, but also just general satanic worship, rituals happening constantly.
Top 5 most haunted places, I couldn't find it anywhere, but let's just assume that you're right, Sam? So let's just assume. I find it hard to believe that they actually catch, like, paranormal things in these places, because there's never been a recorded ghost encounter on camera, or at least a valid one. So you're telling me that just once a year, a camera crew walks in, and then just catches paranormal stuff, but not really, and then people just have to believe it? I would love to go to one of these places and like take a Ouija board and do a ritual, because I know I do believe that people do rituals here. It would not surprise me. So if I reach 100,000 subscribers in the next year, I'll go to the Goatman's Bridge and play the Ouija board on it. Like, you guys should just subscribe at this point. I'm giving you guys free content, basically.
Becky Vickers, the author of The Secrets of Goatman's Bridge.
How long have you been involved with the Goatman's Bridge and its history?
25 years.
25 years?
Whoa!
Everybody talked about this bridge, so finally I went down one night, got some fantastic EVPs, really grouchy, get out, stay back.
Mad.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. We had an experience on Friday the 13th.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
An experience in Friday the 13th. I'm not even surprised. Of course people are gonna find things in the quote-unquote creepy day of the year. I bet that October 31st, which is Halloween by the way, it also has a lot of activity, I bet. Obviously, right guys, right? I'm very proud of this lady, because honestly, I don't believe in ghosts, so to me, she's probably making money out of nothing. And if she believes in ghosts, then wow, then this would be the best job ever. If she doesn't, then she's an amazing businesswoman. She's fooling everybody for the last 25 years, and she's making money off of it. Like, I'm proud of her. Like, good for you, literally. Now she's about to tell us what she sees on the trail, like what she's seen on the trail. And honestly, I think people aren't original with the things she's about to explain. Just watch, and then I'll diss it later, okay?
Every other tour, we see a mutilated animal.
What?
Yeah. The insides will be taken out, put on one side of a pentagram, and the body on another. Cats and dogs.
Oh, not the dog.
Cats and dogs. A lot of squirrels. We did find an altar there. We had a lady on one of our tours that told us she was a Wiccan, and she said no one that she knows would have done it. She said it was definitely a sacrifice, an offering to summon something to the location.
Oh, of course she was a Wiccan, of course. Actually, I do believe that she could have been a Wiccan, because if you are, like, people like do this, then you would probably be attracted to places like the Goatman Bridge. But of course, it had to be a sacrifice. They couldn't have just gone to the bridge and just, like, made a wooden seat, because that's what it looks like, a wooden seat. But no, it had to be a sacrifice altar. Of course it had to be. Why not? I don't even know why I was ripping on it for not being original, because, like, I said I wanted to do the Ouija board on that bridge. Like, I'm literally normal. I'm like everybody else. It sucks. Now it's one of the things that are unbelievable start happening. Like, she's about to tell us about her encounter with the Goatman.
I've only seen it once. Literally, this thing walked up on the bridge where we could see full body, but we saw no feet, and it pretty much just floated. And I'm freaking. I'm trying to be calm, but I'm like, can we help you? You know, I'm speaking to this thing.
Wait, is it close to you?
Yes, I would say 200 foot.
Close to you, and he's 200 feet? The Colossal Titan is smaller than 200 feet, and you're saying he was close to you? By the way, I don't know where you were at. Like, if he was in the other side of the bridge, and you're in the middle of the bridge, that bridge ain't not 400 feet long. Like, it's not. You're lying. But if it was 200 feet, like, if she's telling the truth that, oh yeah, I was 200 feet away from it, and you decided to just wait until it got closer, or do you want to die? You're trying to talk to him, and he doesn't hear you because you're too far. Now they actually get on their feet and walk to the bridge. Let's see what happens.
I know there's cars over there, but there is actually something.
There's gotta be something moving there. Like a big animal. It sounded like someone was walking towards us.
But we just heard it like 5 minutes ago,
And it's
and it sounds like it's been following us through the trees. I'm not kidding.
No, I 100%. Wait, it was right there. You hear that?
Bro,
Me personally didn't hear anything until they quote-unquote raised the audio, which means they could have just slapped any noise of people going through grass ever. I don't even know at this point. Like, I watch so many of these videos and they always end up doing the same thing. Like, oh, do you hear that at the distance? We can't see anything, but we hear it, huh? And you can barely hear it, like, on the mic. That I just think they're all fake at this point. Like, this one could be real. Like, let's say the Goatman just is behind them right now. I would still not believe it. Because there's just so much content like this out there. Like, I'm not gonna believe you. Imagine they do catch the Goatman on camera. That would be really embarrassing for me.
I had a very fucked up dream, and I just wanted to tell you about the dream, just in case it was something and not a dream. So it wasn't about the bridge, it was you guys were on a trail.
Oh my god.
And there were these two trees on each side of the trail, a little bit away from each other, but they kind of like leaned into the trail.
Stop.
And I just need you guys, like, just, like, don't go through that. Like, if you see two trees...
She told us not to go through it.
Holy
Selena!
shit. That is an identical experience as to what we're doing right now.
Okay, context time. This half of the video is 30 minutes long, so I had to cut it down to like 5 minutes so I could, you know, critique it. So let me give you a little bit of backstory. Selena is a psychic who says that she had an omen that something bad was gonna happen, so she decided to go on a plane back to her home so she doesn't have to do this video. Horrible friend, if you ask me. Anyway, she's basically saying, yo, there is a trail, even though it's obvious, because everybody knows that there's a trail to this bridge because it's not populated. And if you go past this haunted tree that they were talking about earlier, you're about to get killed. Like, I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler. It doesn't happen, considering that they posted the video anyway. So, I don't even know. Like, they say they believe the psychic. And I don't believe in psychics, personally. But, like, if she is a psychic, then she's a terrible psychic. They don't end up dead.
No, Selena, then tell us.
What the
because
fuck?
I
Yes,
want to hear
please.
this.
You go through there, and it's, like, patchy, kind of almost like lights are flashing, like, white and dark really fast, just in my dream. But you kind of just, I don't know if you're getting chased by something, but that's the whole dream is you guys are walking, and you can tell that something's kind of not right behind you, but off to the side, like
Off to the side!
side?
That's exactly where we were.
This is my problem with 3 AM YouTubers, because they just always bring in a random person that's outside the video saying, oh wow, there's ghosts, there's ghosts. And it's fun, and adds to the atmosphere. At the same time, they try to act like it's real. Obviously, you're not gonna like compromise the video for anything, right? But Selena, the psychic, quote-unquote, she was, quote-unquote, on a plane, and then calls you and says that this is about to happen on the trail that you are. First of all, you could have texted her that. And I know that they say later on that she was on a plane, she can't see her messages. She can see them when she gets, like, to mainland. Like, the second she lands, she can get the messages. She could call and be like, oh my god, guys, like, Goatman. But, like, beforehand, you could have said it too. Or maybe she's not even on a plane at all. Like, that's the problem with this. There's no proof. They just move on from this. Like, and then later on in the video, they're like, oh my god, Selena was right. Like, was she though? Or did you guys tell her to do this because this video is scripted? Oh, you want to see me review the bridge part of this video? Wait until 3 more days or I'm going to be posting the second part of this video. Hope you like this video, subscribe for more, and if one of these YouTubers want to fly me out to do a 3 AM video, I'm totally down.